In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to target the right people for you as a local business using Facebook and Instagram ads that nobody else shows on YouTube. So my name is Jonas Naibo. I'm here to guide you through the jungle of online marketing because we all know it can be a bit tricky, especially as a local business trying to target the right audience. So that's what I'm here to show you. And first of all, you want to go to your Facebook Business Manager, which is where I'm now. If you haven't created an account or this looks completely wrong to you, you have no idea what's going on here, please check out one of my other videos showing you exactly how you give access or get access. And then once you've done that, come back here. For now, we're just going to keep this super simple, just focus on the audience. So when you're here, you want to go to create. You want to first on a campaign level again, I'll also have a video showing exactly how you set up a whole campaign, ad set, ads, the whole system. So I'm not going to go over that here. You can check out the other video for that. But right now we're just going to choose leads just because we have to do something. Sometimes this might be on as default, but you want to do the manual leads campaign, at least if you want as much testing or you want to have as much control as possible. So at least for this video, I'll do this so I can show you exactly how to do the audience. Then you want to go to the ad set level, which is where you do the audience. Just going to scroll through this. This is not important right now. And you want to go here to audience controls. Right now it says that my location is Denmark, which is because we're a business, small agency based in Denmark, but we only work with American businesses. So for that sake, let's put in United States and let's do Kansas City. Just on top of my mind, Kansas City here. Okay, it says, as default, normally it says 25 miles. It's the equivalent of 40 kilometers. Apologize for that. You can always change that by clicking here and just dragging or entering here, depending on how far you're going to see your clients or how far they're coming to see you. That's obviously very different. I mean, some might, if you're, for example, like building houses, you might want to go a bit further, or moving company or something, you might want to go a little further, increase the size. If you have a gym, let's say, you might want to like take it as far down as you can because people aren't going to go that far, and get this audience size. You can also, if this is still too big for you, you can also press here and do current city only. This will decrease it even further. This audience size, however, is not what I recommend doing. If you are able in any way to do it higher, I'd say 250 to 300,000 people is what I recommend as a minimum audience group or audience size. In case you only operate within like this city or very, very small radius, or just in a different area with, where it's not as populated as Kansas City is, this might still work. You just have to target a bit differently. I'll get into that in a second as well. So let's go with this for now because this is going to be relevant to most probably. So right now it's just broad targeting. This is over 1 million people, which is good. But it's still quite a lot because, again, you're not a web shop. Web shops can target all of America or the whole world or bigger cities or bigger areas. You're a local business, so this might still be a bit too big. So you're just going to, put this to where it makes sense for you. Then make sure this is clicked off. Sometimes it is on per default. This makes your ad go out to even more people that it might actually be relevant to, so don't do that. And yeah, this is a broad audience. You can do that, but if you have such a big audience, I would try and niche it down. At least test both a broad and a niche down audience. The way you do that is going down here, because currently and usually per default it's just Advantage Plus audience, which means that Facebook determines 100% who you're actually, who is getting your ads. And sometimes you want to do that, you want to test a little bit because sometimes it might work. But for now, at least in the beginning when setting up these type of local ads, I'd suggest just doing it manually because that way you can test different things and you've got the full control. So you want to go here, switch to original audience, and go back down, and then you'll see here there it says detailed targeting. Something you can also do, for example, age. It's not always relevant to target 65 plus year olds, which is 70, 80 year olds, as long as they're on Facebook or Instagram. It might not always be relevant. So for the sake of the video, let's say if you're in a tattoo shop, for example, tattoo artist, maybe 65 plus is a little too much. So we could say put it to 60. That decreases the audience size a little, but it makes it more relevant. Then what you can also do is gender. For tattoos, I guess it's a bit of both. But if, for example, you have a beauty clinic, it's probably mostly women. If you have a tattoo shop, it's only men, you can do that. Again, the more you can niche it down, the more you're going to target the right people, and the more and better results you're going to get for your ad spend, for your money. So you want to do that. Then here is where you can really, really, really niche it down and target the right people correctly. Here you can press edit. And this one you always want to put off, because again, as the one up here, it will make sure that you actually target the right people and not just everybody outside your target group, your audience. So once you click this off, you'll see the right one here, the right estimated audience size. And for a tattoo shop, then you can go here and press tattoo. And it's really important you don't do employers or job titles or anything like that, but you want to do interest, because that's people who've searched on Facebook, interacted with tattoos on Facebook, searched on Google for tattoo shops or tattoos in general. So people who are very much in your audience group. You can do more interest as well, but for now, this looks like quite a good audience. It's actually just where I set is at least the minimum, but if you can target this, it's really good. So here is a niche down interest-based audience for a local business. What I would do is I would just copy this, quickly duplicate, and then I would do another one, but without this and without this, which is just a broad audience. Because then at least you have two. You can even do more. You can see some of those in my other videos with types of audiences you can also try. But at least here you'll have two to start out with. Then you can do more ads in each of them. But here you have a broad one, a broad audience, where you let Facebook decide who to target. It can be very powerful. And you have a interest-based one where you target the people with the interests that your actual shop provides. So yeah, here it is. That's two ways of doing really, really, really good local business audience targeting. So that's how you do it. If you want to target the right people even easier, we offer done-for-you marketing services, taking care of all your online marketing, so you can just focus on your service and you don't have to figure all this out yourself, costing both time and money. If you're interested in hearing a bit more about how that works, how we can help you, you can click the link in the description, which will take you to a video of me going over exactly that. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you liked the video, please press the button. If you have any video ideas or suggestions for future videos, please let me know in the comments. And if you want even more content like this in the future, you can subscribe and I'll make sure to pop up in your feed. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I wish you a fantastic day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.